Right, Julian. Not the most stylish game out there, but I think in a World Cup qualifying campaign, a point on the road in Panama is something you take any given day. Is that how you see it?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one big positive thing to look at. And I mean, you get as 1 point on the road in Central America. I mean, in a World Cup qualifier, that's worth more than 1 point. But I mean, it was pretty obvious in the first half. We were really, a bit sluggish. We weren't organized well. I think it was more of a mental thing that affected our game. And at that point, at halftime, we rectified it. We came back in the second half, and I think it was a better performance. On the ball and as well as defensively. I think throughout the whole game, defensively, it was pretty solid. But I mean, there's still a lot of things to work on, and I mean, just to conclude the camp with 1 point, it's a good result. But I think it's obvious that the things that we have to work on was more of a mental thing, especially coming to Central America. It's never an easy thing to deal with.
You mentioned the mental thing. How important was that to get out of that first half under so much pressure without conceding a goal?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the main objectives. Playing on the road is seeing it out to the first half with 0 goals against. And that's one thing we were able to pull off, even though it was a sluggish performance in the first half. The guys still fought through. I mean, it was a tough battle, but we made it hard for ourselves, and that was the game changer going into the second half. Was I think we actually felt as a team a lot better, more confident, and I mean, for the first time, I think playing in CONCACAF was probably one of the better feelings in the second half as a team attacking. So if we could maintain that type of rhythm in CONCACAF, I think we could look at it as one step going forward.
This ends 2014, just the one loss to Colombia a month ago. How do you sum up this season and looking ahead to 2015?
Yeah, I mean, for the first phase of the national team under Benito, you could look at it as a success. We showed a lot of a more positive response to what he wants, and I think that was an important thing that he wanted from all the boys. He was able to bring in guys who don't come into camp that often, but they've showed a lot of positives. Guys like Russell, guys like Jonathan Osorio, who finally got back into the mix of things, and it's good to see guys like that come off the bench with that type of determination. And I mean, if you could have more guys like that with more depth going into 2015 with the amount of games ahead of us, it could only make us stronger. So going into the new phase of what we have going on with the national team, I think after 2014, it's definitely a positive.
Thanks, Julian.